Hello everyone, my full name is Xuan. I am from Ruptures. I am on the staff members of washing laundries. So I will take the position of head of the washing factory to talk about the factory vision for the next 10 years as well as the strategies, objective and annual objective. For the vision for next 10 years from the 2020 to 2030, our laundry will become the laundry which develop more sustainably and diversity customer with a variety of washing types. I will use the SWOT analyze tool. In the strengths, first, FTL is a big corporation, has showing experience for the popular brands such as Pink, American Eagle, Haddad, Tommy, Oscar's G3s, and these are also often processed squash. The second, chemical certification is the strength, ensuring ISO standards. The third, having a complex quality control system. The lab issue internal test reports which are accepted by the customer. For the weaknesses, the first, the time of washing are not diverse. 2. Also limited in the ability to run special time of washing. 3. Customer complaints about the quality and late delivery. 4. In remote areas of other factories, that the reason human resources are limited. For the opportunity, we have the opportunity that is the processing laundry for other garment companies except FTL. With the return, we have the many Korean washing factories competing in Biên areas such as Yên Yong'an, Hanses, Shandok that is the competitive laundries. To make the vision become the realistic, we have the strategic objective. The first, we will investment strategies for the development human resources, improving skill of various types of washing getting orders. 2. Customer satisfaction strategies such as some regular quality controls and customer satisfaction surveys. 3. Strategies to reduce the process, increase the capacity, accelerate delivery on time. 4. Quality control strategies and reducing debt rejection. The first, we will training strategy for development washing technical team. With this one, we will training management and supervision skill, soft skill and professional skill that either some course in the RFTLE provide to its department and build a cohesive with strong team. Then we will looking for a potential customer outside, expand domestic customer. Now we have the unavailable contact and we have the targets with some domestic customer like with Tin and first the blues. And we will provide this diverse washing techniques on the trend to retain the customer. By the way, we will retain the customer by return the sample on time good quality. We will build the value stream map, reduce redundant steps, unnecessary process to promote early development, quick and timely delivery. The second, we will train multi-skill member to diversity washing and dyeing skill to them and shorten color test time. That means we will test the color and try to reduce the time when development. Then we will increase the number of potential customers by increasing the output capacity per day. How we do that? The first, we have the one project for increase the dryer tumblers. That's it from the 30 to 35 dryers, but we will increase the capacity. For garment wet, the capacity incredible around is from the 5,000 pieces per day to 10,000 pieces per day. Garment dye we can increase from the 3,000 pieces per day to the 6,000 pieces per day. With acid wash increase from the 1,500 pieces per day to the 4,000 pieces per day. That's the shareable capacity we expected. With quality control, we also build up a system we reduce this rejection. We will establish a process of verifying production, detecting defects, and an emergency stop button system to ensure complete solving problem before continued production. An effective QA team builder analyzes the risk that may occur from the sample phase prior to production. We will re-ice a stabilized stop going area, cover the trolley and garment bins by fabric to minimize dye patch and stain defect. So this week we have the one target. We have the one table to display our targets in annual from the 2020 to 2030, and you can see the increasing from this one. If we will increase is the 2030. We have the one laundry with the sale figure is $5 million, and that reject we will reduce from the 0.35% to 0.25% after 10 years. Overhead cost we also reduce and get more value for our sale and reduce the overhead cost. For the chemical cost, we will keep instead because actually at the moment now we also had to raise this percentage, but we will try to maintain this percentage. For the platforms, we charge up to 100%. That's the all my presentation. Thank you for listening.